Good morning, or rather, good evening. Hello, everyone on YouTube. This is Neo Lupus coming back to you with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Last time we dueled against the one and only Bukura in an entire field covered with Crush. But we managed to defeat him, and this time none of my monsters fell into the Crush trap, at least from what I can recall. Now, our next opponent is the King of Games himself, Yugi. Now, let's continue on and see what this next challenge will bring us. Whew. And we got 7 Rose cards, alright? 7. If we get one more, the last one, we may just be able to beat this game again. Here we go, everybody. Next up, the King of Games, Yugi. So, you finally come to face me, Duelist. I hope you're as good as they say, because the better the Duelist, the better my game. Whoa, that's some big talk, and with his points being 1,200, he must be a tough opponent so far. Whoa! What is up with this Tetris mess? Like, wow. It's every field possible all in one. Like, what? And this music! Yeah, this music bops. It's awesome. Like, the cool music, the cool field, everything. Oh, and what's this? Labyrinth right next to Crush, so you have no choice but to cross a certain path. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'll play your game. And of course, who else would it be but Dark Magician as his deck leader? Abilities, extend support, increase strength same type, and weaken specific enemy types. I better watch out for the tomb fields. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, this music, this takes me back to Dark Duel Stories. This is like a remix to the song from Dark Duel Stories when you go up against Yami Yugi after unlocking him. Okay. If I put her here on the wasteland. Okay, I'll move up, and I'll end my turn. Alright, Yugi-Moto, it's your move. Oh, fusion failed for your first move. Well, he played right on top of the Crush field. Okay, we'll miss the sand here, so we'll give you a nice little surprise. Okay. Nope, and nope. In defense. And I will end my turn. It's your move. Sorry. Just that I really like the song. So much nostalgia. Okay. I'll move her up here for now. No, wait. This is on the dark field, so I might be able to move twice. I'll leave her where she is. Another monster. Well, you fell for my trap. Tears of a Mermaid will spellbind Feral Imp and weaken his attack. Move up. Okay. Goodbye, and here. power, but it's worth it. Now, flip summon Mystical Sand to attack Feral Imp. That'll be 1900 damage. Man, I wonder why Feral Imp looks much weirder, and I get it, it's not as fluffy as it was in the anime. I guess there's only so much you can do with this animation. Okay, move my wing up, and I will end my turn. I'm getting closer to Yugi, everybody. I'm getting close to being the king of games, but I better be careful. Are bringing his points too low? Oh, speaking of points, your Meteor Dragon versus Mystical Elf in defense. Oh, there it is. I was wondering, like, where was his head? And whoop, it just popped out like a turtle. Whew. You attack it with some meteor breaths, huh? Too bad she can survive it. And now you got hit 1,000 points of damage. Now, it's time for some... Oh, wait. Maybe I can. I've done it before. Yeah, now I remember. Fighting Tenderness with another elf card makes the Mystical Elf again. Now, flip summon, move up forward. My other Mystical Elf gains a power boost. Now, this Mystical Elf attacks Meteor Dragon, dealing 600 points of damage. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a battle on a tomb field. Huh. Not even when I battled Pegasus. So that's the music they're using. Mystical Sand moves up here. And I'll move up here. That'll end my turn. Alright, Yugi, your move. Destiny draw. I was afraid of this. What do you have, Yugimoto? What card did you play? No one's on the metal field, so summoning this guy won't help. Sorry, Fire Reaper. Alright, Mystical Elf moves forward. Wait, what was that trap? Oh no, don't tell me. Ah, of course it would be Mirror Force, of course. Oh, one of the most classic OP cards there is. Well, let's counter one OP card with one of my own. Let me place this here. Sorry, Yugi, you're not the only one with a powerful card. Activate Monster Reborn. Let's bring back a monster. Mystical Elf. Place in defense. That'll end my turn for now. Silverfang, huh? Well, too bad I'm on Toon Field, so his attack points didn't do much. Phew, that was a good maneuver on your part, Yugi. But I got my own skills, too. Let's see, Silverfang's 1200 attack. If I play my cards right, I'll be able to take him down. Alright, let's hope this works. Yep. Refuse to make Dark Witch. Wait. Crush Dark Witch. Alright, if this connects, that's it, I win. Dark Witch attacks Silverfang. They'll be on top of a crush field. But this is the best move we have now to win this game. Thank you, Dark Witch. Attack Silverfang! And that's 600 damage. Shame my Dark Witch is also destroyed due to the virus. And that's it. That's game, everybody. We did it. We defeated the King of Games, Yugi. Whew. Man, the music, the nostalgia, the insane field, all of it was so cool. Alright, everybody, let's see what we can. Oh, no way. I saw that. Yeah, you see that? This Dark Magician. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Nope. Fine. Okay. No. Oh, come on! Oh. Oh, well, next time. So we got a few cool classics from Silverfang and Ferlin. I lose. Know you this. Although the rose cards are lost to me, I shall not falter from my cause. On the graves of my Celtic ancestors, I swear that I will one day rule over all of England. This is it, everybody. We got our 8th and final rose card. Settle. You now have all the rose cards. It is time to head for Stonehenge. Alright, everybody, next stop, Stonehenge. This is where we had our final duel last time. The ritual is complete. The power, the world. With the power of the cards behind us, all will be ours for the taking. The time has come to realize the dreams of my ancestors. Just like before, everybody, here he comes. There he is, the Card Guardian. Mana Widan Fab Luke. Long have I waited for this day. You are the ones responsible for this. First, you dared to summon my sleeping brother from his eternal resting place in the sands of Egypt, using him duel after duel. Brother? So is he related to Dark Knight? And then you dare to see him away again? Unforgivable. It looks like I've failed again. Hold your tongue. There's no room for excuses. Nothing escapes my eyes. I demand justice. I shall feed on you and your kind. On every last one of you who exists on this miserable planet. It's up to you, Duelist. This evil that's awakened can only be laid to rest by you. Only by defeating this vile creature will you be able to undo the summoning. At least, that's what the legends say. Quiet, mortal. It is time to avenge my brother. Egypt, huh? So, he must be referring to Dark Knight. Alright everybody, this is it. We're up against the big boss again, the Card Guardian. So, this might be the last duel for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Thank you everybody for joining me today. We've defeated Yugi. Now we're up against Card Guardian for next time. This is Neo Lopez signing off, wishing you all a good morning or a good evening, whichever. Okay, bye.